Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Not only subscribe it, also like it and share it to your friends so that they also get the benefit of the Mathsdiscussion.com. And most important thing, do select the bell icon so that whenever we upload any new video on similar content on mathematics, you will be getting the immediate notification for that. So in this video, we will see the questions from exercise 3.3 of linear equations in two variable. So first let us look into the question number 3, the first part of that question. I'll just read out the question. Form the pair of linear equation for the following problems and find their solution by substitution method. So the first of that question is the difference between the two numbers is 26 and one of the number is 3 times the other. Find them. Now, like we have seen in earlier video, whenever we talk about the formation of the linear equation, we go for using the tabulation and keeping into mind the situation, like if it is a case of buying some item from a shopkeeper, then how the bill is generated. In that formation we tabulate it. If it is related to age, present age, previous, you can say few years back age, and the future age, we tabulate into that and then we formulate the equation based on the relations given. But once you talk about the number system like once you are giving like difference between the two numbers is this, product of the two numbers is this, interchanging the digits of the two-digit number is this, these type of relations once it is given, the easiest way to formulate the equation in these type of questions is what we do is we go for writing the equation step by step, read the question sentence by sentence and then write according to that sentence whatever the information you are getting in the form of the variable or the mathematical expressions. Like once again I'll just read out and we'll see how we need to write this. So like it says that the difference between the two numbers is 26. So if the difference between the two numbers, that means firstly I'm talking about the two numbers. So I'll go with the assumption that the two numbers are x and y, and because their difference is 26, so therefore x minus y has to be 26. So this lead to the first equation, and then further if I read it, and one number is 3 times the other. One of the number, that means of course the greater number will be 3 times the smaller number. So let me go with the assumption among two x and y, let us say x is greater than y. So that means x is equal to 3 times of y. So this gives me the second equation. Now we go for the solution of these two equations because we need to find out the solution by method of substitution. So from the second equation what we have formulated, x is equal to 3y, simply put into the first equation. So you can see that you will have 2y is equal to 26 or y equal to 13. And once my y is equal to 13, that means x has to be equal to 39. So that gives me the solution for the given equation. So this is how a questions onto the number system. We have to formulate the equation step by step, reading the sentence by sentence and then express that into the mathematical expressions and then find out the solution corresponding to those. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Not only subscribe it, also like it and share it to your friends so that they also get the benefit of the Mathsdiscussion.com. And most important thing, do select the bell icon so that whenever we upload any new video on similar content on mathematics, you will be getting the immediate notification for that. Now the second question from the same exercise 3.3, question number 3, the second question in that question number 3. The question is the larger of the two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Then find them. Now in the questions related to geometry, because once you talk about the angles or any geometrical figure, one of the easiest ways draw the figure and on the figure itself mark whatever is given to us, the information given to us, mark into that. Like in this case it says the larger of the supplementary angle. So first of all that means there is a supplementary angle. So draw a straight line, on that draw an angle. The two angles, one of them should be smaller, one of them should be larger. Let us say x is the greater angle, y is the smaller angle. So that means first of all x and y, because they are the two supplementary angles, so their sum has to be 180. As well as now the question says that the larger exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. So larger is x, so x minus y has to be 18. So this gives us the second equation. So from here we can say that x is equal to 18 plus y and put into the first equation. So hence you can find out the smaller angle is 81 degrees, y equal to 81, and x is equal to 99 degrees. So this is how you can find out the solution once you talk about the questions related to the geometry. Now let us look into the fourth part in the question number 3 itself. I'll just read out the question. The taxi charge in a city consists of fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered for a distance of 10 km. The charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charges and the charges per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? Now in these type of questions where again we are dealing with some person, but here this time we are not getting any material from him, we are paying for the service what he has delivered. That is, he has traveled for some distance, or you can say he has taken us to some destination. So for that he is charging us. So again these type of questions are based on the preparation of the bill. Like you can say that once you travel from one place to another place, generally you'll find that a cab driver or a taxi driver gives you a bill, a travel bill, that these are the charges. So if you look into that bill, always, because even if I travel for 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer or 10 kilometer, there is some minimum charge which will be required for that particular cab or taxi, whatever it is, because the person has to maintain that. So for that reason he keeps some fixed charge, that this is what the minimum it will be, and after that it will be some added charge per kilometer wise. So in this case there will be slight change in the development of the bill. The content of the bill will be, first is the serial number, that means what are all the bills, the different travels, different conditions you are having. Then what is the fixed charge of that particular mode of transport, like in this case that is the taxi. Then per kilometer charges, total kilometers, and then we'll have final column, that is the total cost. So let us consider the first case. I'll go with the assumption in the given question. Let us assume the fixed charge of the taxi is rupees x and per kilometer charges are rupees y per kilometer. So in the first condition, what is given to us is for a travel of 10 km, the amount paid is 100 rupees, 105. So the fixed charge is x, per unit per kilometer charge is y. So that means the total cost will be nothing but x plus 10y, which will turn out to be equal to 105. So this gives us the first equation. Then similarly the second condition, for traveling 15 km, the fixed charge remain as x, the per kilometer charge is y. So the equation for the 15 km will be nothing but x plus 15y will be equal to 155. So now we have formulated the two linear equation. So from one of the equation, let us say from the first equation I find out x, that is x is equal to 105 minus 10y. Put into the second equation and find the value of y. So we find that y is nothing but rupees 10. And now once I put y equal to rupees 10 in the first equation itself, so you'll find that x is rupees 5. So once you got the fixed charge, that is rupees 5, and the charge per kilometer, that is rupees 10. Now we go for calculating what will be the total bill what we have to pay if I travel for 25 km. So if I travel for 25 km, the fixed charge of 5 I have to pay, plus 25 into the charge per kilometer, that is rupees 10. So that is nothing but 250 plus 5. So that in turn out to be equal to rupees 255. So this is how we can do it in case of where we are hiring a service from a person, not the material. Fine. So in this case there will be some fixed charge, some variable charge. So we will keep one of the variable as the fixed charge and the other variable is my variable charge. These type of situations will be like in case of taxi, in case of you can say somebody is running a hostel, giving a room on rent, there will be some fixed charge. There will be you can say per day stage charges. A person running a hostel, a mess, there will be some fixed charge. There will be a charge per meals, that is for how many meals you are taking it, accordingly there will be an additional charge. So we assign a different variable for a fixed charge and the variable charge, and depending upon the situation formulate the linear equation onto that. And finally, how do you find our video? Do write in the comment box what you liked or what you did not like into the video. And one of the biggest advantage of mathsdiscussion.com is we also have a website in which we have got a discussion forum. You can register into our website. The website address is www.mathsdiscussion.com. There you register yourself with your email ID and create your user. Whatever you want to ask either on this topic or any other topic of your interest, you can put a question into that and discuss whatever the doubts you got. And don't forget to write your comments into the comment box so that we will give a reply on to that. And anything new what you want in these videos, do write it to the comment box so that we try to incorporate that into our future. And once again, I request all of you to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends so that they also get the benefit of mathsdiscussion.com. And thank you.